Hello, hello, hello. This video is going to be walking you through how you're going to use Everfit to complete your assessment and just kind of go through the ins and outs of how this process works. So, once you've downloaded Everfit and I've uploaded your assessment to the platform, you should see a homepage that looks a little something like this. And at the bottom, you should see that today, the coaching, the inbox, and the You tab. First thing that I want you to do is click on the inbox. Send me a quick message, just a quick hello. This is going to be our primary means of communication. So if you have any questions throughout the process, you can go ahead and send them in here, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Next tab I want you to click on is go back to today. Now, assuming you're starting on the day that I have uploaded your day one flexibility and mobility, you should see that workout up at the top, and you're just going to click Start Workout. Start new workout. And this is what your day one is going to look like. I'm going to click Start Workout again. You're going to see a set of instructions. This video is going to be uploaded right here in case you want to refresh it if it's been a few days since you watched this. And I'm going to slide to your standing lumbo-pelvic flexion test. Now, something that I do ask for from everyone is to upload a video of yourself doing each exercise. Now, I know that that can feel kind of awkward at first, but I promise that you'll get used to it over time. And the reason that I ask this of you is because then I can actually see how your body is moving, and I can better help you throughout this process. So you'll be able to watch the video of how the test
is
is
standing
done.
lumbo-pelvic flexion test. With our feet.
There will be a video similar to this one under every single exercise in this program. Now, for the flexibility and mobility testing, you really don't have to worry about the reps and the sets at the bottom. If you really want to, you could put a 1 and a check just if you want to feel like it's completed. But the most important thing with this is this little comment button that's underneath of the text of the test name. So you're going to click on that comment button. And here's what I want you to do. You're going to say, and this is going to be under each assessment. The first one is basically a toe touch test. I would like you to say where you felt this. If you have any like pain or irritation with any of these, this is the place that you'll let me know exactly how it felt. The more information that you can give me, the better. So I felt this in my hamstrings and my calves, and it felt like a big stretch. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I'm going to go ahead and send that. And then I'm also going to click the little camera button here. And I'm going to upload myself doing that test from earlier. And then I'm just going to click send. And that's how you're going to do it. If it's easier to like go through and then upload the videos after, you can totally do that, whatever works best for you. And you're just going to do the same thing for all of these. Now, I'm going to have you go back to your main homepage, and I want you to click on coaching. Now, you'll see the days of the week laid out here. Anything that has that circle around it, you're going to have a day of testing scheduled for you. Now, I just do them all in a row, but I know that it isn't likely that you're always going to do your testing on the days that I have it assigned to you, and that's totally fine. So this is how you can move things around if you aren't doing the day 2 testing on Wednesday, February 11th. But anyways, you're going to click on the day that you're on. Or actually, no, you could do that. I could do that and I could click log. I could also go up to the top where there's this like arrow circle thingy, and I'm going to click rearrange. And then I can go ahead and like slide this to the day of the week that I'm planning on doing it. So let's say I'm planning on doing my last day on Sunday, my second to last day on Friday, and maybe I'm doing my day 2 on Thursday. Beautiful. And then I could also go back in, I could click log, and I could just start that workout. I could start that workout by clicking that calendar at the top, move to today, and start workout. And that's how I do it. You'll do the same thing for your strength sets. The biggest difference will be you can put in, let's see, I did 15 pounds for this, and let's say I did 7 reps. And I would just click check. You can also, and in fact, I'd recommend doing this. You could also write this as a comment. This would be especially important if, let's say, I did step ups and I did 10 reps on the left and I did 6 reps on the right. And I might say, like, the right side felt a lot harder. I would send that. I would also include the video of myself doing the step ups because then I can see how your body's actually moving when you do these. And I think that's all of the ins and outs. It's possible that I missed something in here that will come up later on, but you could always send a message in here. And I highly encourage you to ask questions throughout this process because that's how you're going to get the most out of your assessment.